India, the USA, Great Britain, the Netherlands, Venezuela. People from these and many other countries of the world live with us side by side. They are working, starting families, growing up children and simply enjoying life in Kazakhstan. In our program Connecting Cultures, they share their stories that had occurred before they came to Kazakhstan and after they arrived here. From them we will learn how the experience of staying in our country has changed their destinies. A man should build own life wisely. The hero of our program, Uzgur Gudu, has not just arranged his life in Kazakhstan, but under his careful guidance, quite a few noble edifices have been built in the city of Almaty as well. Uzgur comes from Turkey, the country that can be called a charming pearl with oriental flavor. In childhood, the hero of our program was a very energetic and sociable boy. Thus, he always had lots of friends. And thanks to upbringing by his parents, Uzgur learned to respect family values. Tell us how and where you lived your childhood days.
I grew up in Istanbul. I love Istanbul. I'm in love with Istanbul. And I had a very beautiful childhood. I almost got whatever I wanted to have. That's why I respect my family too much. And my childhood was exciting. I was a horrible kid. Yeah. But everything went fine. I finished my schools without any losing time. And then later on, for the university, I went to another city, not in Istanbul, and I lived there alone by myself. It was the first time, and I liked it so much. Yeah, to be alone, to be free, of course. But I had a great childhood.
Maybe some memories from the childhood.
Yes, I had lots of energy, but I was not stopping anywhere, going everywhere, and I was like hyperactive.
Yeah.
And I had a bike. With my bike, I traveled all Istanbul almost every day. Yeah, with my friends. I still communicate with them. When I go to Istanbul, I meet with them. They are already married, they have children also. Yeah. But the mentality and the vision is the same.
Yeah, of course.
We are still, when we are together, we are still like children.
What memories do your relatives have that you are proud of?
First, I think the first education begins with the family.
Yeah.
And my father is an architect, mother is a sport teacher, and my sister is a music teacher. I love my family. I really respect my father, my mother. My family did everything what they could do for my education, for everything that I have now. And the most important thing after education in the life is to be a good person, good man, and you take this education from your family. And I love them so much. Education is not just technology, science, but also art. When I was a little boy, I started to take some piano lessons. And this helps me to get a bigger vision from life. And I did the same thing to my daughter also. Now she's trying to play the piano, she takes lessons, and I love to listen to her.
How do you maintain relations with your family?
Well, I speak with them almost every day. Now technology is so fine with the internet. Whenever you would like to reach them, you can reach them. Like 2 or 3 months I visit them. I go to Turkey, yes. When I go to Istanbul, so I actually visit my grandfather, my relatives that who are alive now, with my parents. Sometimes we go to mountains, lakes. We have good time. Yeah. Sometimes they were coming to us. My mother wants to see my daughter so much. She comes here she lives here like 1-2 months. So we are all together.
You too, yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice. Özgür obtained a higher education in Turkey. Later, he went to Germany to study at the Goethe Institute. On his return to the homeland, Özgür began to work with his father, a big industrialist in the construction business. Soon after arrival in Kazakhstan, they successfully realized here several projects and stayed to play a major role in the construction. Upon completion of the building work, Özgür's father went back to Turkey, and our hero, seeing true potential for development of his career in Kazakhstan, decided to stay in this country. Tell about your professional activity in Kazakhstan.
Well, I first came 12 years ago to Kazakhstan to construct residences. We have construction company, we are building residences. Later on, I started to work in a French company and I was the project manager of some projects in Atrau and in Almaty also. For these years, I constructed shopping centers, some hotels, 5-star hotels, and luxury residences.
What falls within the responsibility of your work?
Well, I'm a mechanical engineer, but I always worked in project management company. I am coordinating everyone and every work, budget also, in the projects, which means I am the first guy of this project.
What construction project are you working on at present?
Now my project is this building. We are constructing the best pharma factory in Kazakhstan. We are building it according to international GMP norms, and this will be the first and the best one. According to GMP standards, it will be the first in Kazakhstan. That will be completed at the end of this year, and I think our president will visit us. Besides my work, I have some interests and hobbies, like motorcycles. I love motorbikes, racing bikes. I love motorsports. Plus, I love to car tuning, racing cars, motorsports too. When I was young, I always wanted to have a motorbike, but my family didn't let me do it because they didn't want me to die. But after all, I bought one, and like 10 years I'm riding motorbikes. I love them, and riding motorbike is my passion. And I know that even I will be 50 or 60, I'll still be riding motorbikes. But you have to be so careful, and you have to wear your helmet.
In Almaty, the hero of our program has found happiness. He has started here a family. But he had to go through the hard way in order to win the heart of the girl he had fell in love with.
When I first met my wife, I saw her in an organization. She was working in a company, and then I started to see her in her office, and every day I was visiting her and trying to catch her. I was telling her to go out for a drink, for coffee. Like 1 month I tried it, and now we are like 12 years together, and 10 years we have a marriage. We have a beautiful daughter. We love to spend time together, and we like to go out, to have some fun, to be together every time. With my daughter, we like to play. She likes to play with technology. She asks me questions about the games. Well, we are playing games together, and she likes my motorcycle too. She likes to ride motorcycle with me, and she likes extreme sports too. My wife likes to go to travel around, so I'll have a surprise to her that I'll take her to Europe again. Last time we were in Italy. Now I am trying to find time to take her to France.
Was it a tough decision for you to stay and live in Kazakhstan?
Well, actually it was not. In 2003 I decided to come to Kazakhstan and work and live here. Here the opportunities are so fine. You can earn more money than in our country or in Europe, because it's a growing country, and President Nazarbayev knows how to rule this country well. And you have so many opportunities to work in European companies, Kazakh companies, Russian companies here, and there are so many investments here that you can join, yes. And so that's why I thought I need to go there.
Share your opinion.
Its culture is almost the same as Turkey, and the people are so lovely here. You can communicate with everyone. They are not cold. They are smiling to you. And the city is not complicated. You can go from point A to B like in 20 minutes, 30 minutes maximum. And there are so many parks, places to go rest, and also shopping centers, cinemas, theaters. So you can enjoy your life here.
What are your future plans?
First of all, I have to complete my project here. And after that, I want to turn back to Istanbul and organize a business between Kazakhstan and Turkey. And we will see for the new projects, maybe new hotels or business centers, we will see.
Since olden times, it has been practiced to gather around the table all the generations living under the same roof for common meals. Our today's guest followed this good tradition as well. Özgür is pleased to acquaint his family with the features of the Turkish cuisine. Constructing tall buildings, Özgür Gıdu doesn't seek the summit of fame, but tries to be closer to his roots and create favorable life conditions for his family.